Yes. Which distro are you using? I am using standard Ubuntu 24. So I'm using both Ubuntu 24 on the MIH server. So sorry, that was a question from Motso over on Twitch. So Ubuntu. So I'm using Ubuntu desktop for my laptop because I really don't like Windows. And on the MIH server, I'm using Ubuntu server 24. So I don't know if there's a new one out, but yeah, 24.04. That's the one I'm using. And make sure when you're doing it yourself, look for the long-term support. And you can see over here the latest version or LTS version of Ubuntu for desktop PC and laptop long-term support guarantees, which means at least 5 years of security and maintenance before you have to update it. I use Ubuntu 2, but Mint. Ubuntu Mint. I'm not too familiar with that. Oh, this one over here. Yeah, yeah. Are you speaking about this one, quotes? Motso, what are you using? And everyone else, what are you using as your operating systems? Nice. I've heard this one over here is very friendly to people moving over to Windows, moving over from Windows. I wonder if they have any images. So I use Arch Linux, by the way, hectic, as my primary distro. What a beast, Motso. What a Kelly. I see we have some hackers over here. It's been 12 years now, hectic. So I've also been using Ubuntu for quite a long time when I was in varsity. So that was 20, let's say 2014. From 20, yeah, let's say about 10 years now. But before this, when I joined the workforce asks you to use Windows because Windows is everywhere in corporate. So yeah, I was using that. But then when I got my own laptop, I was still using Windows on it. I tried giving it a chance, Windows 11, but then I had the blue screen of death, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I switched over to the old reliable Ubuntu 24, and I'm loving the experience. I'm loving the experience. But Arch Linux, hectic. That's for some beasts out there. That's for some beasts. Motso, are you a pro developer? I lost my PC to BSOD. What's BSOD? What's BSOD? Blue screen of death, hectic. Yeah, and luckily, so we're speaking about the same thing. So BSOD is blue screen of death. So I've experienced the same thing on this laptop while creating MIH, but luckily because I was using Git to store my what is over here? To store my information. To store my information. Uh, I only lost 1 day of work inside or with MIH, which was, excuse me, way better than losing the entire project itself. I mainly focus on database and Python, so backend stuff. Nice. Nice databases and Python. So you must be a master at, what's this new thing I learned? SQ Alchemy, Motso. Are you a master at SQ Alchemy? It blew my mind learning that and how easy it made things. Let's try and run it and see if there's any dependency issues here. Yeah. So it's the same issue. Now we on the right track. So you can see that now we're getting the same issues that that thingy was getting. So it seems to be an issue. Yeah. It seems to be an issue with super tokens, or how can I picture it? So yeah, updated 9 months ago. When did dot 3.9 come out? Yes, but I mainly run MariaDB. So I've heard of MariaDB, but I haven't really used it. Let me know in the chat, Mzansi, what DBs are you familiar with? Motso saying he's familiar with MariaDB. Does SQ Alchemy not work familiar with, or not work with thingy? Please explain what MariaDB is and the benefits over other DBs. Let's see what MariaDB is talking about right now. People over on YouTube, I appreciate you.